So on the subject of dreams, I've had several dreams too in which all of us or some of us were together. I had a dream a couple of weeks ago that Zoe and I were working on some kind of a project together. I don't know what it was exactly. It was some sort of creative project. And then, as I mentioned on the Tumblr, it must have been in like mid-June, thereabouts, I had a dream that we all got together. We all went to Vancouver to visit Leo. That was fun. He was living in this like apartment building, and there was a sort of like a yard, like a sort of a garden type thing out in the back. And so we all were meeting up out there. And I just remember giving Leo like a really big hug on the beach. Just all of us being really, really excited. We were all just really, really happy to be together. And then we all like went upstairs, and there was this sort of rec room in there, and we all went up in a big group. And then Nella and I got separated from the group because we were having some kind of conversation about something that we were really involved in, and so we kind of got separated from the rest of you. And then by the time we got up to the room, a bunch of other people from the building had come in, and so we couldn't sit with the rest of you. And then later on, we all went out to the theater I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was some kind of a concert or like a play. I don't know exactly what it was that we went to go see, but we were waiting for it to start, and we were all kind of sitting in the theater in a big group, like talking, and we were watching. There were these teenagers in the audience that were opening a bunch of packages, and they were really, really excited about it. And so we were watching them and talking about what they were doing, and just sort of talking about how much fun we were having being together. All I could think was, I wish that we could do that in real life. Like Phoebe was talking about, I wish that we could all just get together and have, you know, like I told her, I always think of it as PantsCon. I don't know how we would do that, though. You know, if we could all afford to travel, I mean, we would just do it. You know, I don't know how to go about fundraising for something like that. I don't know how to even begin to set that up. If anybody has any kind of, you know, ideas for that, feel free to speak up, because I have no idea, but I would really like to get together with all of you guys at some point, even if it's like way in the future. I don't want to wait until, you know, the Swiss Retirement Collective starts a million years from now. One of us needs to become independently wealthy. I think that's all there is to it. But until then, I'm really glad that I get to, you know, hang out with you guys online. And Phoebe, I'm so excited that we got to talk on the phone. It was really, really fun. I felt like I spent much too large a percentage of the time talking, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm really excited about being able to text with some of you. The rest of you, like, we need to Skype more or something, and I need to get back on Tumblr because this is just not even okay. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to figure out some way, because this is just not working for me anymore. I love you guys. I will see you next week, and hopefully, you know, in between at some point. DFTBA.